Okay, picked up this John Deere, what is it, 316. Comes with a hydraulic lift plow, seat mount there, and a mower deck. Hopefully get this thing ready for plowing some snow this winter. Get my shadow out of there, so just thought I'd do a little bit of video, see if I can get this thing running, and I bought it for a decent price, and we're gonna see if we can get her running. Maybe we just charged the battery, ran my generator for a little bit. You know, there's a tip for you out there: run your generators every once in a while before you have a power outage, so you know they're working good. So let's make sure. We'll try and turn it over, but I think I'm gonna clean those battery terminals first and then see how it is from there. So unfortunately my tripod broke, so let's see if we can do this a little bit one-handed. Oh yeah, look at that one there was already loose. So just get them off here. Real simple. Get these terminals cleaned up, and then we'll see what happens. Seems to be a pretty nice machine so far. Where I bought it from, they have it sitting for a while, and they did a little bit of work to it, but didn't have a lot of time to do it. So that's how I got a good deal on it, because it don't run. So hopefully, I wish I had some baking soda and vinegar for the, or just baking soda, I should say. So we will just sit these on here for now, tighten them up a little bit, and turn the key here and see what happens. Tool away here. Set that off to the side. All right, set our brake. I'm thinking the brake might be disconnected, so we're gonna have to look at that. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to sit on it to try it. See what happens. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to it sounds like it's jammed. Or the battery's just that bad, so I'll have to dig into this a little more. Alright, crazy thing is here, I went on the key, and I actually got an attempt for it to start outside of not having it on camera, which is unfortunate. But she did make an attempt to start, so I think I'm going to take and have another mower in the back here I bought too. I'll post that in the future. Bought that for scrap price. Get that running for the spring. But yeah, I don't even know how much gas is in this thing, so I got to check that all out. So let's look in here quick. Yeah, fuel could be a little questionable. So yeah, hold on, we'll get into this thing. We'll see if we get this thing running. Alright, working on this John Deere here, a couple segments in between. Was able to get it running for a little while, but it had bad fuel in it, so took and pumped that out. There'll be another video on the old Hyper Tough pump. But now I gotta shove some, I don't know if pick it up in there. Shove some stuff down in there and clean that up. So, see how these shop towels work. Yeah, we're gonna do a real good tune-up on this thing. It's looking like that's pretty much all it's gonna need. So we're gonna shove that down in there. Hopefully we'll get that back out. Alright, soak that down in there a little bit. Boy, look at that nastiness. Oh boy. Well, anyway, I'm going to try and get that back out of there. Alright, so here's where I'm at. I jacked it all up to get the back end up in the air to get the garbage fuel back, and we got that all cleaned, if you can see in there. Get my flashlight, add a little seafoam to it to help clean it up. So it's nice and clean there. Made sure my pump was nice and clean. I just put a little fuel in it. So now, I know I'm not going to hold this at the same time, and I apologize, my tripod is broke. But I'm going to try and see if I can pump up and see if I have fuel. Alright, on this John Deere 314 here. So I took the body off this thing to be able to get at the fuel line. So there's 4 bolts that hold the body on. Makes it really easy to get the fuel tank. As you can see, the fills right here. Under there, siphoned all the gas out. Used that Hyper Tough pump to help pull it out. Very good tool. So now we're just tightening this back down. I can't stress enough having quality fuel and not letting it in your mower, tractor, any motor for that matter, because this stuff here looked horrible. So I just had it running, should fire right back up again. I'd like to see if the plow works on it and see where I'm at with that. It does have a starter issue as well, but you know, get the door open and then we'll fire her back up. Alright, this thing also has, it's supposed to be a quick connect plow, which I find very interesting. So let's see here. Didn't even have to choke it. I'm gonna run it for a little while. Perfect, but it runs a lot better than it did. I'll work on that brake a little too. Just do a real good tune-up on it, but let's have a look how this plow mounts on here. Alright, I never messed with one of these before, so hydraulic line should be self-explanatory. Alright, very hard to do things one-handed, but we're gonna. Alright, we hooked up the lines here and fire her up. Still not quite on yet. I gotta get it into that hole back there. Unless I'm too high, but I don't think so. Should slide in there, so I'm gonna try and move it. See what happens. Like I said, never messed with one of these before. But first time for everything. Get a bar and try and push it in there. Alright, GMAC doesn't even know everything. Not gonna stay. Alright, I got it on. Sorry to be a little noisy, but this thing should plow good come winter time. See if it plows the garden. Supposed to be like a dozer blade as well. Of course we sunk in right away. Hard to do like this. Like a dozer. If it pushes dirt like this, it should push snow. Very hard to drive this thing one-handed. So, alright. Guess we just have to back out of here. We're too long. Well, I guess you can't exactly see, it's kind of dark. But a little bit of more work. I think this machine is, this tractor's gonna fit just right for the job. Take it back into the warm. Probably a little bit of carburetor work yet. New spark plugs, grease it, run it for a little bit. Maybe probably a new fuel filter, definitely. Alright, there's definitely some work to do with that thing because that carburetor is pretty rich. So I'll just order a new one. But I do think it's going to serve the purpose for what we need. So, but little project here, John Deere 314 before the snow flies. Was hoping to get back to my Chevy frame job, but that'll have to be another day. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. This is GMAC, and we'll see you in the next video.